Ready?
This ain't watch your bitch.
Take one. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Testing, all right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the World's Most Hated Podcast, where we're here to tell you the truth, the whole truth that they don't even want you to hear. We're here to give you everything in sports recap, pop culture, recent news from outside, and in the city near you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You can also support this show by clicking the link in the bio. Big shout out to our partner over at Iconic Television. I'm your host, AB the Fast. Y'all here with us, World's Most Hated. Will, what's up, baby?
Howdy ho, it's on the motherfucking flow, man.
You
know what I'm saying? We about to
flow,
dose
nigga.
it though, man. Look. Now I know the rodeo ain't in town, but it's still going down, man. So look, this is what we want y'all to do. Save a horse and ride a cowboy. Now last time we said that, man, that a girl actually tried to ride cowboy. You remember that?
Remember that?
I remember that. We got the footage and everything. We're going to drop it in there. But speaking of Country Cowboy, I want to give a special shout out to my dog, Country Cowboy. It's his birthday today. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my dog. It's Aries season. But also, you know what I'm saying? Our show, it's AB birthday as well, too, Aries season. We've been going crazy, man. AB, how you feeling, man? Tell them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good. And first and foremost, I want to let y'all know, hey, I ain't y'all young niggas' age. I just look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to look like this for the rest of my life, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody been showing a whole lot of love. Everybody been being so nice. The motherfucking birthday wishes were amazing. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the vibes from outside was crazy. We've been going up. I ain't gonna lie.
Outside is fun.
Outside is so fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Outside is lit.
Hey, man. They keeping y'all in the house for a reason because outside is fun. I am not gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie. Birthday vibes been amazing. You know what I'm saying? We've been walking in with a 20-piece. Outside from, they from out of town. They from out of town, in town, and out of town. Look, everybody else, they scrambling for these women that's in town. They got this following and all this. Hey, we got women from out of town.
I ain't gonna lie, we've been putting up numbers like SGA all day, man.
No bullshit.
AB, so how has your birthday celebration been? We just came off a tour, about a 12-club tour.
No bullshit.
Tell us about your birthday celebration, your birthday weekend, all the partying we've been doing.
So this is actually the first leg of the Outside with AB tour. We haven't even went, you know what I'm saying, to the second leg into the international part of the tour. But no bullshit, outside has been fun, man. We've been to like you said, about 12 different events. We've been partying with the stars and stuff. The stars have been aligning. We've been outside. The women been looking amazing. The fish been looking amazing, man. Just check the gram if y'all ain't seen that shit, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit been lit, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, we really been popping some big shit, man. We like about 100 bottles in. We started off with spring break, man. We had a double header, 2 weeks of spring break coming into March. Shout out to my out-of-town family, my six-star guys, my boy Ryan. Everybody who helped us put everything together. So we started off with spring break. We had some crazy events. And then spring break ran into AB's birthday celebration. So we done been partying with a lot of celebrities. We done partied with Drake at the R&B night at the Address. Shout out to my people over there at the Address. We done partied with Frank Martin, you know what I'm saying? Professional boxer. He got some championships. He fought Javante. Shout out to my boy Frank Martin. Also, man, we done partied with TV Gucci. We done partied with Chubbs, you know what I'm saying? We had a whole section at Social Junkie with our guys at Team Hennessy. Shout out to Team Hennessy. Chubb was in the back looking like he about to pop a nigga. So everything Drake been saying in the song about Chubbs, that nigga did that shit.
No bullshit.
Chubbs did that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit just been amazing, bro. We been outside with all these niggas, man. Shit just been amazing. Amazing energy everywhere. Ain't no hating, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been having that shit on. The women been having that shit on, man. Hey, we love what we seeing. Houston, the city is healing. I love what I'm seeing.
The city
is healing, man.
The city on fire.
The city is healing.
Don't you ever in your motherfucking bald head, lace front ass life leave Houston on a Sunday,
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't ever leave Houston on a Sunday.
And we the proof. If you want to see the proof, watch our page, you know what I'm saying? Lock in with us. We got our Instagram page everywhere. It's in the bio. It's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But lock in with us if you want to see the proof of why you never leave Houston on a Sunday. Real shit. Yeah. Don't even leave Houston on a Monday. I ain't going to lie to you.
Man, if you don't leave Houston on a Monday, what's gonna happen is you're gonna start looking at apartments.
No
and shit. You're gonna
bullshit.
be like, oh man,
I think I'ma
hey,
move
how much is
here.
an apartment downtown?
And they cheaper than where y'all live at.
1,700. That's it. 2,500. I can see myself getting a place out here. I'ma just Airbnb it out. Then next thing you know, you living in Houston. You dating one of the bottle girls. You know what I'm saying?
on, dog.
You paying her bills.
Come on.
Just leave Houston on Monday.
Houston.
Don't leave on Sunday, but leave on Monday.
And don't bring your ass back until next year, because a lot of y'all ass like to return a couple weeks later. Nah, just have your fun. Get your ass up out of here.
We at capacity.
We at capacity, traffic crazy. Get your ass up out of here. But, so, let's get back into it. It's the end of rodeo season in Houston, like we said. You can tell by the fits. Everybody's fits been amazing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been going viral for their fits and shit. A lot of people been flying in town specifically for the rodeo, to put on that rodeo fit, show off the drip, and go up, you know what I'm saying?
Now, one thing I want to say is the ladies, y'all really showed y'all's derriere this rodeo season,
Literally.
man. We got to give it up
Literally.
for y'all, because y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on them hoes,
Y'all
man.
showing y'all ass,
Listen,
literally.
man, it's a couple of y'all ladies, y'all was looking so good that me, Louis V. Cowboy, man, I was thinking about settling down, you know what I'm saying, getting me a ranch like my boy Drizzy.
Yeah.
I've been listening to It's Raining in Houston, you know what I'm saying? I almost fell in love. It is two specifically that got me in the chokehold. We ain't going to talk about
Two?
that, but two.
This nigga say two. This nigga outside.
Man, bro.
This
look,
nigga outside.
Look. And I'm fasting, so it's like these ain't ladies that I'm intimate with or dating, but I seen two ladies and I was like, that, like you know how you see a shirt, you go to the mall, you like, that outfit fits me. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Hey, I like how you talking your shit, because nigga, it ain't no trouble we can get into. Look, we could leave our phone up, you can take it and run, we ain't gonna even chase you.
Man, baby, look.
We outside, baby. But anyway, let's not get into that. Breaking news. There was a cow on the loose. It was reported that a cow escaped the rodeo grounds at NRG, headed towards OST, headed towards the hood,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Now, look, if that cow would have made it to OST, I'm gonna let y'all know that motherfucker would have been some oxtail, some steaks, some motherfucking beef shoulders.
No
but I'm glad that
bullshit.
they got the cow. The cow got back to, because the cow probably was confused as fuck. You
Man,
know
hey, a crackhead was gonna be walking that motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. Next thing you know, hey, he's selling them motherfuckers, selling steaks. But anyway, we love to see it. They say Houston is not a real place. It's something you just got to experience, man. I love where we from, dog. It's an amazing place, man. But first, we're going to run through a little bit of NBA before we get into this March Madness. Breaking news, about 2 weeks ago, Kyrie Irving has torn his ACL in his left knee. He will be out for the rest of the season. Sad day in Dallas, dog, man.
Dallas, we praying for y'all. There's a lot going on in the city, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things happening, a lot of murders going on. My boy Kyrie injured, AD done came back. I done seen the post, they done try to put AD in the G League or some crazy shit.
Man.
It's crazy.
There's
It's
a lot
crazy
going
right
on
now
in Dallas, man. Look, nigga, look, all the injuries on the team, man. Yellow Beezy done got locked up, man. We ain't gonna get to all that shit, but damn, we praying for Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. It's going down in Dallas right now, man. The Mavs are going through the worst punishment from the basketball guys for trading away Luka. I ain't gonna lie. Shit is getting dark out there, but we still praying for Dallas. We still rock with Dallas. We all fuck with Dallas in the H. Ain't no hate out here, know what I'm saying? We rock with the whole state of Texas, man.
We support y'all. We love y'all. Matter of fact, we got Zillionaire Dough coming down April 11th.
No
live
bullshit.
at the address, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up on
This
us.
Friday,
Nah.
Wait, when is it?
April 11th.
Oh, April 11th.
You know
My
what I'm
bad.
saying?
Okay,
Y'all
my
got 2
bad.
weeks to get
My
y'all
bad.
shit together. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody in Dallas, y'all going through shit, man. Come to Houston, come
Man,
party
come
with
pop
us.
out with us, man. We got it going on.
But leave on Monday.
Leave on Monday for shit shows. But next, so Kyrie Irving still shot his free throws after he got injured. Hit both of them, man. That shit was tough, bro. He channeled his inner Kobe with that shit. That showed what kind of soldier he is, man. Shout out to Kyrie. We're praying for you. Also, Anthony Davis is back from his injury with the Mavs, so he about to show his ass and try to get them into the playoff, at least to play in for the to get into playoffs. But shout out to Dallas. We fucking with y'all, man.
I took AD on the rebounds. He hit, but I didn't take him on the points. Y'all take AD on the rebounds. Take AD on the rebound. Take AB on the points.
No bullshit, because I'm hitting. No bullshit. But anyway,
No bully.
also, we want to shout out the SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He also recently fired his agent, and he will be representing himself, saving $12 million. That would otherwise be in his agent pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Fuck him, you know what
man,
you're doing?
I don't
You
know.
goddamn thing.
I don't know what happened with the agent, but SGA hit me.
No bullshit.
Call us, brother.
But now a lot of players are really just waking up to like a lot of the agents that's trying to really get in their bag. That's really what it is. Some of the agents really are helping them out and helping them with growth and shit, but some agents really get in their bag, you know what I'm saying? So if you really just know what you're doing, like it's some players that actually said that they don't have an agent, they just get their contract and they let a lawyer read over it, and that saved them a lot of money too. They just pay a lawyer a couple thousand rather than an agent getting a couple mil out their shit.
Nah, for sure,
what I'm
but
saying?
a lot of these players, they really smartening up because, some of these niggas is intelligent, you
Real
know what
shit.
I'm saying? They actually went to
Real
college,
shit.
some of them got degrees, not all of them, and you know what I'm saying? They know how to read the fine print.
Nah, real shit.
And somebody like SGA, who's a big, powerful brand, and he's becoming such a star in the NBA realm and the basketball world, it's not a lot that you can do for me that I can't really do for myself.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Definitely with the social media now. Like a lot of companies don't even have to go to an agent. They can hit you straight through social media and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But this could start a trend with athletes around the world. You know what I'm saying? Big athletes, maybe college athletes and stuff. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. Remember we said this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SGA and what you're doing. Shout out to all the other athletes that got one of their family members. A lot of people got like their mom represent them and stuff like that. So if y'all really have good representation around y'all, or you know exactly what you're doing, don't just jump straight to dropping agents. At least know what you're doing to do your homework before you get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So next, I want to shout out to my dog, Lonnie Walker the fourth again. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my dog. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't remember my boy Lonnie, he helped save the Lakers a couple years ago in the playoffs and stuff. He ended up getting traded to the Nets. He ended up going overseas, but now he back in the NBA. He should never have to go overseas, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, and right now the 76ers need that boy, because
No
the 76ers, almost every nigga on their team is injured, boy.
No
I think the
bullshit.
76ers is getting over.
No bullshit.
The 76ers is getting over.
really
All y'all niggas ain't injured.
Them niggas know what they're doing, but look, we're gonna get into that shit. We're gonna get into that shit on the next episode, no bullshit. But about a week ago, on Monday, my dog Lonnie and the 76ers took on the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. The Hawks took the win, 132-123, but my dog did his goddamn thing, man. He dropped his first career double-double. He also dropped his new career high with 25 points and 11 rebounds and added 5 assists to that shit, man.
Pay him.
Pay that man. That's the proof
Lock
that,
him in.
first and foremost, he should have
him.
never had to lead the Lakers, but me on the outside looking in, this don't got nothing to do with Lonnie and nothing to do with nobody. This is just my personal opinion. They had to make some room for Bronny, you know what I'm saying? They had to open up some room for Bronny, but he should have never had to lead the Lakers. Hate that he had to go to the Nets, because Nets ain't on shit, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron gonna pull up on you.
Hey, Bron, you can hit me. Look, and this is no shade to Bronny, this is no shade to LeBron, because as a father, I would have did the same thing. Somebody got to get up out that motherfucker. My son got to get in this bitch. Somebody got to go.
Bring your son to work with you.
We just hate that. Nah, don't say that, because he going to pull up on you. But we hate that it had to be my dog, but shout out to Bronny. He just dropped 39 the other day in the G League. Shout out to LeBron and shout out to my dog Lonnie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so back to Bronny. Bronny did do his thing in the motherfucking G League.
39.
Balling, dropping
About
points,
a day or
you know
two
what
ago,
I'm saying?
39.
He done passed up. Who was the nigga he passed up? It was some nigga they say he done passed up. Was it Ben Simmons? Somebody they say he done passed him up with points. But I don't know. But shout out to my dog Bronny. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
shit.
No hate, no shade.
Real shit, but back to my dog Lonnie. Showed his ass, new career high, first career triple-double. Shout out to that boy, you know what I'm saying? And we love to see that shit. We love to see you back. Keep doing your goddamn thing, man. You're going to get that contract that you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? We praying for you, my nigga.
Praying for you, my
real
dog.
quick, for the Clippers versus Pistons. This was a couple weeks ago, so we want to just get into this real quick, because we haven't seen y'all in a minute, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot going on, like you said, spring break, my birthday week and all that shit, so we had a lot going on. So about a couple weeks ago, the Clippers played the Pistons, and James Harden had a motherfucking pop-up shop at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, man. Los Angeles Clippers took on the Detroit Pistons, and James Harden had to remember it was a nigga talking down on his name. Malik, what was his name?
Malik Beasley. You know what I'm saying? So it was an interview with this dude. He interviewed all the players and stuff.
Now he was a streamer. I think his name was Neon. So he was on stream.
Yeah. So he on the stream and he asking, you know what I'm saying, about what players do you think is like? I think he said which players overrated. Or which
players is easiest to guard?
Oh, easiest to guard. And this nigga said the
James
sniper.
motherfucking
He said
Harden.
the sniper was the easiest to guard.
He
So
said
what James do?
Man, this nigga James Harden, fast forward, this nigga James Harden played these niggas 2 weeks later, dropped a 50 ball on this nigga head.
50 ball.
Hey, shout out to my motherfucking nigga James Harden. Again, shout out to 13. Shout out to all our people over 13. Shout out to J.O., know what I'm saying, Harden people, know what I'm saying. Shout out to all our people, but Harden gave that nigga a 50-piece nugget, no barbecue sauce on the side, my nigga.
Malik Beasley, watch your motherfucking mouth.
Watch your motherfucking mouth,
because
watch
James
your motherfucking
Harden,
mouth.
He'll take your job and he'll take your bitch.
Now, hey, look into the camera, tell that nigga.
Look, Malik Beasley, I'm talking to you, brother. Watch him out.
Watch him.
James Harden, H-Town legend, man. We still repping, we still rocking with James Harden, 13 in the basement, all that. But watch him out when you talking to the GOAT. Because James Harden, he'll snipe you on the court and he'll snipe your bitch, man.
No bullshit.
He did.
Anyway, shout out to my nigga Harden, man. He had to do a little pop-up shop in L.A., you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes,
little pop-up shop.
Sometimes you gotta just pop
out
out and
and show niggas. No
you know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
Like Malik Beasley.
No bullshit. So anyway, this makes it James Harden's 24th career 50-point game. He going for number 25 real soon. Don't forget I say that. It might be in playoffs.
Do they play the Pistons again this year?
I don't know. We're going to have to look that up.
Hey,
but it might be in playoffs. It might be against the Pistons. It might be against that fuck nigga. You know? Not to call you a fuck nigga, because you cool. But just watch him out. Just watch him out. You just ain't know what I'm saying?
You ain't know no better.
Anyway,
you do better.
Kay Cunningham for the Pistons scored 37, 7 rebounds and 10 assists that game. You know what I'm saying? He's been having a really big season. Shout out to Kay because he's from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Texas boys. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the best record, but amazing play by Kay. And the Pistons been doing really well to end the season. They didn't start out the season the best, but they've been ending the season really well. So shout out to the Pistons as well. You know what I'm saying?
I really like the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Kay Cunningham, he always makes sure my parlay hit. I want to shout out to my dog. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons been doing really good, and then also like we gotta catch a Pistons game because the Detroit game. If you watch
I got
like
people
the
in
recap,
Detroit. Shout out to 7 Mile. I got people in
man,
Detroit. Shout out to 7 Mile.
Listen, bro. Every time you go to the Detroit game, all the niggas got that shit on.
Real
all
shit.
They be having their jury.
Yeah.
They got a whole like jury cam.
You know how they got the kiss cam on a lot of different arenas in Detroit? They got the ice cam. You know what I'm saying? So they show everybody ice instead of a kiss cam. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to my nigga Will and the whole Rogers family out in Detroit. I fuck with y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bennett James Harden with the pop-up shop in LA. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, for last Wednesday, SGA and Oklahoma City Thunder took on my dog Ja Morant and the Memphis 10 Grizzlies. Good game from both teams. Grizzlies had a couple of injured players out, but Ja still, after being injured a couple of games with a shoulder soreness, he came out and did his thing, you know what I'm saying? OKC came out with the win, of course. Shot gave them boys a 40 ball. This being his 12th 40 ball of the season. Yeah. Most 40-point games in the season in OKC/Supersonics history. Record holder is currently Russell Westbrook with 18 40-point games in the season. Shot might catch him this year if you know what I'm saying. It might be a little too late for the regular season, but he could do that in the playoffs. But even if he don't do it this year, he might do it next year for sure. He got the formula down. It ain't no turning back, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my dog, Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? Us over here at the Houston Texans, you know what I'm saying? Coach Ime Duka, Tillman Fertitta, AB the Fast, and World Most Hated Promoter. We'd love to have you out here. That contract coming up soon.
And I ain't gonna lie, I seen a tweet that say, we think Ja might need to start listening back to a little bit more NBA Youngboy, because like when he was on that shit, niggas couldn't touch Ja. Even though he's still doing this goddamn thing right now. When he was on that Youngboy shit, besides showing the guns and shit, that nigga was showing his goddamn ass. Hey, Ja, if you watching this, anybody that know Ja, show him this shit. Get back on your shit, 12. We fuck with you. Keep rock. Hey, you a rock star, NBA player. We fuck with it. Get back on your shit, man.
My opinion is a little bit different about the gun shit, because Ja Morant lives in Memphis, and Memphis is a very
you gotta keep
city.
it.
Man, we got people in Memphis, man. You gotta keep that thing on you.
Man, RIP to Say So P with TSF, man. My dog Sauce Walker just got shot in Memphis. You gotta keep a gun in Memphis. You gotta keep that thing on you in Memphis. So NBA, you can't blame my dog Ja for having that thing on him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that thing on you. But anyway, shout out to them boys. Last Saturday, Steph played the Pistons. Good game, though. Know what I'm saying? But we ain't here to talk about the game. We're here to talk about two things. Steph and motherfucking Curry. First and foremost, congratulations to Steph. He reached a 25,000-point score milestone. Know what I'm saying? Blessings on that. He would have really been past that, but he was hurt his first couple of years in the NBA. A lot of people don't remember that. He had a lot of ankle injuries, you know what I'm saying? So, but he should really be past 25K, but shout out to that milestone. A lot of people don't reach that milestone. Secondly, Isaiah Stewart slightly pushed my dog Steph after one of the plays on court, and Steph wasn't going for none of that shit. Ran down on that nigga. Bro, Steph ran down on that nigga. Let that nigga know about himself, know what I'm saying? Let him know about himself, man. Steph don't even trip out like that. He don't get rowdy. He don't cuss niggas out. He don't cuss. He don't argue none of that shit. He really smiled, but he ran down on, bro. He was not fucking around, bro. Not fucking around, but shout out to that nigga Steph. We fuck with you. Shout out on 25,000-point score. We'll be in the base soon to come fuck with you, know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to, again, my dog Ed with Iconic Television, know what I'm saying? The owner of all this shit. He always get him a good picture and video with Steph. And, hey, I think, was you in the commercial with Steph? My nigga was in the motherfucking commercial with Steph. Hey, matter of fact, we're going to play that clip, you know what I'm saying? When I say this shit, we're going to play that clip. Shout out to my dog Ed. Shout out to Jalea over there, you know what I'm saying? Iconic Television. Them our people, man. We really rock with them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
We need some tickets.
Hey.
And they don't even gotta be
Hey, Steph.
no course. We could be in the nosebleed.
Hey, Steph, let's lock in, know what I'm saying? You rock with my dog Ed, rock with us. We're gonna all see you at the game real soon. We're gonna all get some pics and videos and shit, and we wanna see you real soon, courtside, know what I'm saying? But as we approach the end of the NBA regular season, the top 2 teams in both conferences, for the East, we have Cleveland Cavaliers, been leading the East all season. Second in the East, we have the Boston Celtics.
Yes, sir.
Last year's NBA champ, they trying to run it back, know what I'm saying? For the West, we have number 1, OKC Thunder. OKC Thunder, my bad. That liquor. It's the liquor, my bad.
Number 2, who we got? We got some niggas. We've been telling y'all about the whole motherfucking season. We got some young dogs, some young hogs coming out of motherfucking Houston, Texas. Jalen Green, motherfucking Van Fleet. Who else? We got Eason. Eason going crazy.
Tyree Eason, know what I'm saying?
The Thompson twins.
Hey, shout out to Tyree Eason. He coached my nephew basketball. No, he don't coach my nephew basketball team, but he got something to do with my nephew basketball team. Shout out to ML Doka. Shout out to Jalen Green, know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Ahmed Thompson, know what I'm saying?
And look, we're gonna pull up the picture and we're gonna show y'all. We got pictures with the coach. And we got pictures with Ahmed Thompson and the other young nigga that came, Cam.
Cam Whitmore.
We've been telling y'all about these Rockets. We've been telling y'all the Rockets got a squad. We've been telling y'all this all year. And if y'all niggas would have been listening to the podcast, y'all parlays would have been hit.
No bullshit.
But y'all niggas been betting on the Lakers.
No
y'all
bullshit.
niggas been betting on the Lakers and the pump fakers. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
So if y'all listen to us, that's what the show is for, man. We give you all the news, sports, everything that you need to know.
Our foresight is crazy, bro. Like we see shit. We see shit before it even happened, know what I'm saying? We be up on a lot of shit. We actually watch sports. We ain't like all these other niggas that just want to speak on shit. We actually watch sports. We actually outside in the streets. We actually at the games and shit. I was at the Rockets game about a week or 2 ago when they played KD, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog KD, you know what I'm saying? Got to see him play live for the first time. I was 3rd row in that motherfucker. Shout out to my dog Lonnie. I don't know where you was at.
Oh my God.
Wait, I don't know where you was at.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my dog Lonnie for the tickets, know what I'm saying? We 3rd row.
Brother.
3rd row, watching my dog KD. We got the pictures of all this shit on my page, man. Watch this shit, know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Rockets. They haven't had the best last couple of seasons, and they also haven't had the best beginning of this season, but they've been leading the West at number 2 for the whole second half of the season. So, know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to Jalen Green. Shout out to the whole squad, man. We rocking with y'all niggas, man.
Y'all boys is locked in. Y'all ain't been in the club. I know, because I be there. I ain't seen y'all. Y'all boys been focused.
No
you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't been out partying. Y'all ain't been out here fucking with the bitches. Y'all ain't been having no private parties and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to y'all.
Hey, trust me, we know when it's going down. Because we in the city, bro. Women asking us, are you going to the Rockies private party? You going to the Texas private party? We ain't been hearing none of that shit. We love to hear that shit, so that means y'all focus. Everybody keep going. Y'all making Houston look good, know what I'm saying? So now, we had a battle of LA with the NBA. Number 2 in the West. No, not number 2 right now in the West. These notes was written back, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks ago. But shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Los Angeles Clippers. LeBron and Luka versus James Harden and Kawhi and the Clippers, you know what I'm saying? Game went down last Sunday night. Crazy game. Luka Duke did his goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? Talking shit and all that shit. Kawhi did his goddamn thing too. Love to see it. The Lakers took the win in a close game, 108 to 102. Luka ended the game with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron had a chill night, but still a nice little night. 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. Kawhi ended the game with 33 and 10 rebounds, no assists. Nigga wasn't even looking to pass that motherfucker. This nigga say straight buckets.
Oh my
This nigga say straight motherfucking buckets, know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't enough. James Harden didn't have the best numbers either with 13 points, 8 assists. Still a big impact on the team, know what I'm saying? And fast forward, Tuesday, the Lakers took on the Pelicans. It was a cool little game, know what I'm saying? Great team win by the Lakers. But big news from this game was LeBron is now the only player in NBA history that have reached 50,000 points. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge accomplishment by the boy LeBron. A lot of people, like, they see what LeBron doing and, like, they just brush it off like it's, like, not a big deal. But, like, what Brian doing right now is amazing. What he been doing his whole career is amazing. What he doing right now is amazing. 50 points that nobody ever did that. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LeBron.
Nobody ever stayed in the NBA long as LeBron either, but that's a whole nother story. Shout out to LeBron.
But another shout out and tribute to LeBron. Like, he taking care of himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, no diss to Mike, but Bron ain't just drinking and gambling in the casinos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
No
his
diss to
brother.
Mike.
That's a whole nother
No
episode.
diss to Mike.
Do not mention LeBron James and Michael Jordan in the same
Yeah, we ain't gonna
sentence,
get to
bro.
that. We ain't gonna get to that.
Don't start that.
Up to this game, the Lakers have won 17 of their last 20 games. They on the road, getting in playoff mode. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lakers.
man.
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
LeBron, man.
But-
Hey, look, keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to you, everything that
Yeah,
you've done for the
shout out-
NBA, the trends that you set for all the players and everybody coming up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LeBron.
Now,
man.
shout out Bron, real shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk a lot of shit, but shout out to Bron, shout out to the Lakers, shout out to Bronny, shout out to Rich Paul, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with all y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? But now, before we get to the battle of LA and women's college basketball part 2 and latest March Madness, we gotta get y'all favorite part of the show. The do not fly out list, you know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
I say every time, ladies, if these niggas will fuck up your parlay, what make you think they ain't gonna fuck up the date? You know what I'm saying? But
So-
Will, you got anybody on your do not fly out list?
So today we're gonna do this on the fly. We for sure Malik Beasley, you know what I'm
For
saying?
shit
'Cause
show.
Malik Beasley was talking down to the real nigga James Harden, you know what I'm
For
saying?
shit show.
If Malik Beasley in your DM,
You gotta be on
tell
that list.
nigga
You gotta be on that
Beasley,
list.
Tell Malik Beasley he needs to go to the gym. He needs to focus. You know, he
No
needs to focus
bullshit.
on his game. He needs to focus on hitting his parlay. Additionally, again, we're gonna add the entire 76 roster with the exception of my boy Lonnie Walker,
with
man.
the exception
Everybody
of
on the
Lonnie
76 roster, y'all boys need to be rehabbing. Y'all need to be fucking with no bitches. Y'all niggas don't need to be eating no pork. Y'all niggas don't need to be drinking nothing. All y'all niggas need to be doing is focus on getting healthy. Cause I'm pretty sure whoever owns the 76ers, this nigga is pissed for paying y'all niggas,
No
man.
bullshit.
Cause y'all niggas,
He done
first
gave y'all
y'all
niggas so
played
much
piss
money.
poor, then all y'all niggas injured. That's all I got to say about the no-fly.
No
list, man.
bullshit. Hey, nah, so shit. We really been outside. We've been networking. We've been in them streets these last couple of weeks, so we haven't really got the chance to watch a lot of y'all niggas play. So a lot of y'all niggas is safe right now, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got for the Do Not Fly list for right now. So next we're gonna get into some women's college basketball.
March Madness.
Nah, so before we get into March Madness, we're gonna go over a couple of games that ended the regular season, and then also the conference tournament winners, and then we're gonna get into a little bit of March Madness. So first we have the Battle of LA Part 2. Number 2 nationally ranked UCLA versus number 4 USC and Juju Watkins, you know what I'm saying? And it was exactly what you think, exactly what you expect. She put a motherfucking team on her back. She led USC to a win. They are now the Big Ten regular season conference champions, you know what I'm saying? In their first year of being a part of the Big Ten, they used to be a part of the Pac-12 conference. They entered the Pac-12 conference, or they are now part of the Big Ten, and they're the conference tournament champions. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? And they took the win.
Shout out to
USC beat
Juju.
shout out to Juju. USC beat UCLA 80-67. Juju gave them a 30 ball with 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks to go along with it. Shout out to them. She said she run this LA shit. This her city. You can't argue with her right now, man. She doing a goddamn thing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juju.
Shout out to Juju, you know
Y'all
what
already
I'm
know that's
saying?
my boo, but I seen you sitting a little bit too close to
Yeah, Jaden Daniels.
Then the mama came and got
Then the
in
mama
middle.
came in and broke it
So,
up
you know
and
what
shit.
I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
Hey, lucky I wasn't there because
No
it would have been a
bullshit.
problem. You
It
know
really,
what I'm saying?
really, I mean, we ain't nothing to tell a parent what to do with their child. But nah, you can talk your shit. But we not nothing to tell a parent what to do with their child. But Mama Daniels, if you see him with something like Juju, you gotta let that ride, baby. You can't get in between that. But like I said, I can't tell what a mother to do with her child. But Juju ain't just anybody.
All
She
I
got
gotta say
State Farm commercial. Whatever commercial she made. Hey, she one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let that ride, Mama Daniels. Come on, man. You gotta let that ride.
My mama ain't getting in between that.
Hey, and I seen a debate. We're gonna go over this real quick. I seen a debate online. It was like earlier today. Who was the bigger star right this second? Jaden McDaniels or Juju Watkins?
Ooh, so that's kind of hard
That's
to
a
say.
big, hey, that's a big debate because they like, man, Jaden Daniels. I think he won the Heisman. He the biggest
Yeah.
rookie right now and all this and all that. But they saying we knew who Juju was before we knew who Jaden was. So
True.
it's a big debate. Juju got State Farm commercials. Jaden Daniels haven't got State Farm commercials yet. So hey, matter of fact, we want to hear what y'all got to say. We're gonna clip this. We're gonna put it on Instagram. We want to know who do y'all feel like is a bigger star right this second, Jaden Daniels or Juju Watkins? Y'all let us know. But next, there was a coin flip to determine the number 1 and number 2 seed in the SEC conference tournament between South Carolina and University of Texas. As a result of the coin toss, South Carolina will be the number 1 seed and UT will be the number 2 seed in the conference tournament. The game was scheduled for the past Friday. They played in Greenville. UT still ended the regular season as number 1 in the nation. They just got to number 1 a little too late in the year, but still better late than never, know what I'm saying? The women's college basketball national tournament started this week. It's been lit as fuck already. Had some great matchups. March Madness is here.
But look, before we jump into the March Madness, there's one game that we don't have on here. And one of the games I want to shout out and this game is really near and dear to me. It was the Lamar Cardinals versus the McNeese Cowboys, right?
Nah, shout out to both of them. Shout out to both of them.
I went to Lamar University. This is the Southland Conference, so these are not like two
shout out
really
to Lamar.
big teams.
Hey, Ed, didn't you go there too?
Yeah,
shout out to Lamar.
So look, these are not two really big teams.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, they've been balling this year. Like I'm
fact.
talking about Lamar Cardinals and the McNeese, they've been balling so hard. I'm talking about I've been betting on McNeese, bro. McNeese been going really hard.
The men's team or the women's team?
Nah, the men's team, bro.
Yeah,
the men's team. That's McNeese team. Like if y'all been seeing the clip of the little manager going viral and he rapping the song and shit. So they got a really, really good season. As we jump into the March Madness, they actually just lost, I believe, Purdue. I think they just lost to Purdue in the tournament, but they made it to the tournament. They passed the first round, beat some niggas in the first round. I think they came to the second round. And they lost. So I want to shout out to the Southland Conference. I want to shout out to Lamar Cardinals. Also, shout out to my guys over at McNeese State, man. Y'all boys keep killing it. Y'all keep balling.
Nah, for sure. So we're gonna get into that when we get into the men. Shout out to all them boys. And I actually played in the Southland Conference. I played at Sam Houston. Yeah. I got the chance to play against Lamar and McNeese. So it's near and dear to me as well. So I fuck with all y'all boys. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the coaches over there, or the team, the players, all that shit. Shout out to y'all boys. But we are currently in the Sweet 16 for the men's and the women's tournament.
Yes, sir.
We want to first send a big prayer up for Juju Watkins. She tore her ACL against Mississippi State this Monday in the second round of the NCAA tournament, bro.
Man, baby, we don't just want to send no prayers to you. We want to send you some flowers. We want to send you some perfume, what you want to eat, baby. You want crawfish, you want crab legs. We want to send all this to your hospital room. We want to make sure that you heal, you know what I'm saying?
Be kicked up, don't got to worry about nothing.
You know, spa, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, baby, just let us know. You know
yeah,
what I'm
man,
saying?
shout out to Juju.
Have your people call our people.
Yeah, have your people call our people, because like you said, we wanted to come to a game. You got hurt, it's okay. You got to heal up, take your time, know what I'm saying? Prayers up for you. My boy wanted to send you some flowers, so your people, get in touch with my dog so he can send some flowers, know what I'm saying? This Monday, it was the second round in the NCAA tournament where she ended up tearing her ACL. Very sad day in the sports world. It's like when D Rose went down, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like real shit. It was that sad. Like, it touched a lot of people when she went down, know what I'm saying? We praying for a speedy recovery, a full recovery, so you can get back to business. It's gonna be one of the most anticipated comebacks in women's basketball history, no lie. USC went on to win the game, 96-59. They will go against Kansas State in the Sweet 16 Saturday night at 7. Some other blockbuster games to watch out for in the Sweet 16, North Carolina versus Duke, Maryland versus South Carolina, University of Texas versus Tennessee. All these games really gonna be lit as fuck, know what I'm saying? So forgive us if we left some of your teams off, but these are a couple of little core games that y'all need to watch out for and shit.
This is the men's.
This women's.
I bet, my bad.
It's women. So now we're gonna take a real quick commercial break, and we'll be right back to you.
Traluso, we aim to inspire a deeper connection to tequila, one that honors its roots, protects its future, and fosters a mindful, more conscious way to enjoy this remarkable spirit. Every drop of Traluso tequila is infused with a profound respect for the land and a relentless pursuit of excellence. At the very soul of our tequila story lies Vivanco's distillery. Vivanco is not just creating tequila, they are preserving a legacy of sustainability and unrivaled quality that will endure for generations to come. Traluso Tequila, crafted for the bold, distilled for the determined.
Welcome back to the World's Most Hated Podcast. Want to give a big shout out to our sponsors before we get started. Traluso Tequila. Traluso is a new luxury tequila based out of Houston, Texas. There's 3 different expressions: Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo. It's a smooth sipping tequila made from one of the last remaining 22 families that make tequila in a more true and artistic way.
Man, I want to give a special shout out to Traluso Tequila. I want to shout out to my boy B-Star, man. He the one who put this in our hands. You know what I'm saying? B-Star, he does a lot of events in the city. He has a lot of stuff going on. He's been out here for years making a lot of moves. So I want to give a really big shout out to my dog. We personally did a lot of business together, got a lot of money together. I want to shout out to you, brother. This is really, really big for the city, man. You know, we support a lot of other people's brands and stuff like that, especially when it comes to liquor. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against the rest of the liquor, because we're going to drink them motherfuckers too. But I want everybody, you know what I'm saying, at least go buy a bottle or go shop with my guy, bro. Shop with him, man. This is a beautiful tequila. I personally have not been able to try it yet because I've been fasting, but I guarantee you, brother, as soon as the fast is over, brother, I'm going to be taking a sip of this Añejo right here, man. I'm going to have it, put a nice cocktail. My brother AB is drinking. What do you think about it?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit smooth in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. And then the presentation is amazing.
Come on, man.
Like we said, Houston-based brand. You wouldn't even be able to tell by the presentation, and I don't even want to say that because a lot of people in Houston have amazing presentations and stuff like that, but you would think this came from wherever Don Julio in 1942 and Hennessy came from. Man. You would think this came from where that came from. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna lie. Even when you look at the logo and the packaging and the branding, like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't skip nothing. You know what I'm saying? They did their motherfucking thing. This is an amazing product. The way it's put together, I can see this coming out the club. You know what I'm saying?
I can see it too.
Beautiful colors and shit. I order a bottle of this right here because tequila is really popular, man. So let's support my boy B-Star, and also B-Star. You know, if you need any investors, you know what I'm saying? I got a little coins, you know what I'm saying? Let me get in with the family.
No bullshit, like we said. shout out to our boy B-Star, man. He the one that put us in touch with the people over at Treluso Premium Tequila. This right here is the Blanco. The white is the Blanco. The teal is the Añejo. And the black is the Reposado. So
I don't know if it's Reposado or Reposado, but
y'all
know what the fuck
you
we
know
talking
some
about.
niggas, bro. You know we can't really pronounce everything correctly, you know what I'm saying?
The black look crazy, like even just like the bottle, it's just very aesthetically pleasing. It look beautiful, man. This shit look like it go with the fit. Like you put that shit with the outfit. Oh yeah, I got the Treluso, yeah.
Yeah, nah, for real. But like we said, everybody, if you into supporting businesses, local businesses that your people represent, you know what I'm saying? We got Treluso Premium Tequila. Shout out to our people over at Treluso Premium Tequila. Shout out to our boy B-Star over there that introduced us to these people. Amazing tequila brand. I've tried it myself. It's amazing. It's very smooth. I want y'all to try it as well, you know what I'm saying? So y'all lock it with them boys. Also, shout out to our people over at GBS Affordable Luxury, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy J Bell, man. Y'all gotta see the fit, man.
This is real deal Texas shit, man. This is real
bro,
Houston,
snap, I ain't gonna lie. I want y'all to see everything.
He got the vest, you know what I'm saying?
I want y'all to see everything.
Y'all probably can't see all the details, man, but this shit is amazing, man. He really putting on for the city. Make sure y'all shop with the local brands and the local people who are always doing it for us. And then, of course, you know, we can't do it without our, you know, this is a permanent sponsor. They sponsor every week. It's players only. It's a one-on-one. This is actually, you know, the owner of players only. This is his hat. He let me wear for the episode.
Over at
You know what I'm saying? We players only all the way down to the socks.
We players only
we
everything.
I hope y'all don't think we playing. We really players only all the way down to the socks,
I'm trying to tell you.
Because this brand, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all, we would appreciate if y'all didn't support it because it got to be in you, not just on you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, players only. Hey, players
got to be in you, not just on you.
Hey, players only been seeing me.
Got to be in you, not on you.
Hey, players only been seeing me with the nice gloves, and man, they was like, you know what? Let us design you some gloves. They done got me right with the goddamn iced out silk gloves for the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our people over at Players Only Drip. Shout out to my boy B Chat, man. Hey, nigga, motherfucking dog. Hey, also again, big shout out to our people at GBS Affordable Luxury, man.
Come on.
My dog J Bell, he done got me right with the fit, cowboy fit. He make way more than cowboy fits. But if you want to do a little bit of sauce like this, you know what I'm saying? Get in touch with my dog J Bell with GBS Affordable Luxury, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. And we can't forget our people over at Exotic Pop.
Come on, man.
Shout out to our people over at Exotic Pop. Houston-based brand, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Mr. Almeida over there, Exotic Pop, you know what I'm saying? He the one that lined us up with all this shit. The sponsors getting bigger and better. We've been telling y'all to tap in before it get too late. Sooner or later, hey, we ain't gonna have no time or no room to wear none of y'all shit or to put none of y'all shit up here. So, like we said, lock in with us. Again, big shout out to our people over at Exotic Pop. Big shout out to our people, GBS Affordable Luxury, my dog J Bell. Big shout out to my boy, Players Only, my nigga B Chat, you know what I'm saying? And also, again, big shout out to our people over at Treluso Premium Tequila. Straight up. And our people over at Iconic Television, Jalea, Ed, we fuck with y'all heavy, you know what I'm saying? But let's just jump right back into this shit. We have men's college basketball. There's so many good games to end the regular season of men's college basketball, regular season, and conference play. We can't go through every single game or close to even half of them. But we will highlight some of the lit games, even though almost all of them was lit. We just don't have enough time. So.
And then also, man, March Madness has been so crazy, especially for like the gambling world. Within the past month, and my numbers may be off because they're going up every single day, but $3 billion has been gambled on March Madness games.
Alone.
Alone.
That's just March Madness. That's not even the whole season.
That ain't NBA. Nothing. This is only on March Madness games, man.
So, hey, we need y'all betting apps and betting companies to come fuck with us, man. We need some of that marketing money to come fuck with us, dog, because we're going to help big y'all up. So, not only do we have the regular season, we also have conference tournament play, and we announce some of the conference tournament winners for the top conferences in NCAA D1 basketball. So first, we want to shout out to the freshman superstar duo Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey. They're the first Big Ten freshman duo to score 500 points each in the season since Jalen Rose and Chris Webber when they played with the Fab Five, man. This was in the year 91, 92. So shout out to them young boys. They're making history.
Them the ones you were talking about on the other episode.
I always
you been
talk about
telling
the boys.
them, yeah.
Harper finished the season averaging 19 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 4 assists a game, while Bailey averaged 17 and a half with 7 rebounds. They didn't make the tournament, but still great season by the young boys. And they about to start getting prepared for the league, you know what I'm saying? So there ain't nothing to worry about. They both probably going top 10 for shit show. If not top 5, they both going top 10.
I would like to see them play another year, but that ain't my business. You know, get your money.
Yeah, nah. Next, we want to shout out to Texas A&M. You know, we everything Texas, like we said, we shout out University of Texas a lot, but we want to shout out Texas A&M right now. You know what I'm saying? They been doing that goddamn thing in all fields, but right now we got the spotlight on A&M basketball team. They played number 1 Auburn this past Tuesday at home in College Station. Super lit game. It went down to the wire. Aggies led the whole game. Shout out to the guard duo Phelps and Wade Taylor, the 4th. The number 22 nationally ranked Aggies took down the Auburn Tigers. Number 1. They took them down. Shout out to Texas. We taking shit down.
What my boy Dre say?
Taking shit down.
Dre say, drive past 45, 85.
Right past A&M. Hey, real shit. That's what Dre talking about, Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? So they beat the number 1 in the nation, Auburn Tigers, 83-72. Phelps ended the game with 19. Taylor had 16 points, but great overall team play by the Aggies. Big time win for them. Should be a big turnaround in their program, you know what I'm saying?
Man, good job, Aggies, man.
Shout out to the Aggies. Shout out to the Aggies, you know what I'm
man.
saying? Now, in the biggest games in the regular season, we had 2 of the big-time rivalries, Auburn Tigers versus Alabama Crimson Tide. And you know that rivalry usually is football, but basketball, this shit be turned up, you know what I'm saying? And the Duke Blue Devils versus North Carolina. But we want to talk about Auburn versus Alabama. Game was super lit. Game took place in Meadville Arena in Auburn, Alabama. Very lit game all the way through. Freshman Tahid Pettiford for Auburn and Grant Nelson for Alabama started the game snapping. Tahid had a couple of threes. Grant Nelson got a body. He hit the Crimson Crane on the motherfuckers after he caught a body. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, game was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Mark Sears ended the, first of all, the stadium was rocking. The game went into OT. Mark Sears ended the number 1 Auburn at the buzzer. Silenced the crowd. Alabama won 93-91. Grant Nelson for Alabama ended the game with 23 points and 8 rebounds. Mark Sears for Alabama only had 9 and 7 rebounds, but the game winner was more than enough. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that wrapped up the NCAA men's basketball regular season. Cooper Flagg is the season leading the team in every stat that you can think of. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, minutes played, everything, you know what I'm saying?
And look, ain't you been talking about Cooper Flagg? Been
Man,
telling you
hey,
about Cooper Flagg the whole season.
The whole season, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all better start listening to what we saying, dog.
Man,
I ain't
if
gonna
y'all
lie
listen
to
to
you.
what we say, you go hit on your parlay.
Hit on your parlay, no
listen
bullshit.
to what we say, you hit your parlay.
Amazing season by the freshman. Played majority of the season as a 17-year-old. Then he turned 18 in the middle of the season. Looking forward to how he continues his legacy in the conference and NCAA tournament. Thus far, he had got hurt one of these last games. I think he might be able to come back if Duke end up keep going, but he ended up getting hurt. I did see that, so prayers up for him as well.
Prayers up for you, my dog.
Now, for the Power 5 conference tournament winners, the 5 teams from the top 5 conferences in college men's basketball that won the conference tournament that happened after the regular season ended. This is before the national tournament, you know what I'm saying? So after the regular season ends, it's a conference tournament, and then it's the national tournament, you know what I'm saying? So the Power 5, top 5 teams that won their conference, these are the teams heading into March Madness. First, we have, shout out to Coach Rick Pitino at St. John's University. They won the Big East. Shout out to my dog again, D'Angelo from the Mo. He played there a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? St. John's won the Big East Conference title for the first time in 25 years, Willie.
Shout out to St. John's, man.
Shout out to St. John's. Coach Pitino, first year there, he helped them get the team to a 20-13 record. This year, he upped it to 30-4. Love to see it, man. Next, we have the Big Ten. Michigan defeated Wisconsin in an 11-point second-half comeback to claim the Big Ten title. Shout out to Michigan, you know what I'm saying? We've been telling y'all about them since the first episode, too. They got the 2 7-footers over there, you know what I'm saying? We've been telling y'all about that shit, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Michigan. We've been knowing about y'all. We've been shouting y'all boys out. Shout out to y'all. Next, following the Big Ten, we have the Big 12 Conference. We have the University of Houston versus Arizona. And you know who brought home the hardware.
Listen, bro, we've been telling y'all niggas all season, all year about these teams. We've been telling y'all about the Houston Cougars. We've been telling you about my boy Jaquan Roberts. I don't know if I'm saying my name.
Jaquan Roberts. Yes, sir. Shout out to my dog.
Shout out to my dog.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to you too. My nigga has not been in the club.
Not
my
at
nigga
all.
been locked in. My nigga been focused, and my
No
nigga been
bullshit.
balling out. We've been telling y'all about these teams, so this one day y'all gonna listen to us.
Man, y'all go
One day.
back and watch all the episodes that we've been since the first episode that we dropped, and then watch what we saying now in this episode, and see how it all just flow. And everybody we've been talking about since day one is doing that goddamn thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, University of Houston Cougars, congrats. They brought home the Big 12 trophy. Congrats to y'all. They brought home that hardware like we've been talking about. U of H is the #1 seed in March Madness, and they finished the year on a 13-game win streak. Go crazy, y'all. Now, we have the ACC Conference Tournament winners. Duke Blue Devils.
Come on, man.
Won it without Cooper Flagg. He got hurt a game before the ACC Championship, but his team helped finish the job. It's their first time winning the regular season and the conference tournament since 2009-2010 season, in which they won the ship that year. So, we got to see if history going to repeat itself. Lastly, the winners of the SEC tournament going into March Madness, the Florida Gators brought home the title. Everybody thought it was going to be Auburn and Alabama, but Florida ended up doing that goddamn thing and brought home the trophy, man. Shout out to Florida. Florida Gators, they did that goddamn thing. And lastly, we have the first team all freshmen to end the season. These are guys we've been talking about all season. You can go back to episode 1 and the introductory episode where we've been talking about this. First, we have Cooper Flagg with Duke, Derek Queen with Maryland, Dylan Harper with Rutgers, Jace Richardson with Michigan State, Trey Johnson with the University of Texas. We've shouted out all these young men. Shout out to y'all boys. Y'all did y'all goddamn thing, man. I think they all about to go to the league. They all about to try to enter that draft. So if that's what it's written out to be, do y'all goddamn thing. So now we have reached March Madness. There has been a lot of really good games so far.
Crazy.
Nothing too crazy to really big up, but hella brackets have been busted, you know what I'm saying? So that couple billion you've been talking about,
Yeah.
a lot of people that wasted their money, you know what I'm saying? A lot of brackets have been busted, you know what I'm saying?
And if y'all niggas have been watching the podcast, the brackets wouldn't have bust your ass.
No bullshit. No bullshit. So now we are in the Sweet 16 of March Madness. All games start tomorrow, Thursday. Some big games to keep your eyes on in the Sweet 16. We have Duke versus Arizona. It's going to be a good game. Cooper Flagg is hurt for Duke. Caleb Love is on one right now in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? He hot right now. He just hit a game winner the other day, so he hot. Cooper Flagg hurt with Duke. That's going to be a hell of a game to watch out for. Duke versus Arizona. Also, Auburn versus Michigan going to be a movie.
Yeah.
Michigan has the size to match Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Auburn hasn't been as pause. Definitely pause. Definitely pause. I'm glad you said that. Pause. Michigan has the size to match Auburn. Pause. A lot of teams haven't had that size. Pause. But Auburn also hasn't been as sharp as they have been all season in the last couple of games entering into the conference tournament. So that's going to be an amazing game to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep your eyes on that game, Auburn versus Michigan. Also, U of H been clicking as a full unit all around. They looking amazing right now. We've been shouting them out all year since day one of the episode. Repping for the home team. We everything Houston. We everything Texas, man. Know what I'm saying? Shout out U of H.
This is the year, man. This is the year for the Cougars.
Hey, we're calling it right now. We're calling it right now.
The Cougars have been to the tournament the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying? They have not been able to cross this hump.
Facts.
So I want to give a special prayer out to my guys over at the University of Houston.
Let's go,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? I pray that everybody continue clicking and slicking. And, man, we're going to see y'all in the Final
No
Four this
bullshit.
year, man. Shout out to my dogs, all my guys. And then whenever y'all win, remember, we've been talking about y'all all season. We need to party, man.
We need it, man. Also, Florida versus Maryland and freshman Derek Queen going to be a good-ass game. You know what I'm saying? All the games going to be fire, but check these games out. They're going to be crazy. We will update y'all next episode on the Elite Eight, the Final Four, and the National Championship. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep your eyes out for those games. Y'all keep your eye out for the next episode. Now, real quick, we have some NFL offseason news before the NFL draft. First, I want to give a huge shout out to our dog, D-Hop. We wanted to in Houston,
Come on,
but
man.
my dog signed a one-year deal with the Baltimore Ravens. That's big, you know what I'm saying?
See it, man. Look.
Now, that's amazing. I love to see it, too.
D-Hop and motherfucker Lamar Jackson, bro.
And Derrick Henry.
Ooh.
Come on, dog. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm calling it Ravens.
That's like Braun, D-Wade, and Chris Bosh. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's a crazy big three.
Ravens in 5.
No
They look
bullshit.
like Ravens in 5.
They done added another two
They
to
don't
their
even play
tour
multiple
belt.
games. Ravens
They done
in
added
5.
another two to their tour belt. Shout out to our boy D-Hop. Shout out to the Ravens. We fucking with y'all
And
boys.
then also we want to shout out to Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson is also on the court, he's cold. I mean, on the field, he's cold, but also off the field, he just recently appeared in the episode of Power.
Oh, yeah,
Raising
facts.
So I want to shout out to my dog, Lamar Jackson, man.
That's
Showing
hard.
that versatility.
That's hard. Shout out to 50, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50. He got a suite out here in the Toyota Center.
50,
Shout out
bring
to 50.
BMF back.
No sure. Hey, 50, fuck with us, man.
50,
Fuck with
bring
us, dog.
BMF back.
You know what I'm saying? You see the major production. Shout out to Iconic Television. You see the major production. Fuck with us, man. 50. Fuck with us. Anyway, next we want to shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles star. Running back Saquon Barkley has signed a 2-year extension worth $41.2 million.
He deserves it.
This contract has been made him the highest paid running back in NFL history.
Every dollar he deserves.
Man, he deserved that shit, I ain't gonna lie. Saquon has the ability to earn an extra $15 million in incentives. He has $36 million of the 41 guaranteed. Blessings to that man. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Also, Max Crosby with the Raiders has signed a contract extension with the Las Vegas Raiders, make him one of the highest paid NFL defenders. Shout out to Max Crosby. He signed a 3-year, $106.5 million extension. He has $91.5 million guaranteed. Whoever his agent is, standing on business. I ain't gonna lie. Man, hey, they wasn't fucking around with the front office when they was doing that goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Texans. Now to the Texans, they have traded offensive tackle Laramie Tunsil to the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Laramie Tunsil. We've been on your ass all year about all the motherfucking flags you've been getting. You almost fucked up our season and shit. And we've been on your ass saying do better, but we ain't say trade the motherfucker.
Nah, man, we ain't say trade
We ain't say trade the nigga.
It's almost like when you got like a brother, a cousin, they be doing some bullshit. Like, nigga, you tripping. But if somebody else say somebody, you get on his ass.
Nah, fact.
Man, Laramie Tunsil, even though there was a lot of penalties, Laramie Tunsil was cold in the motherfucker.
No
He kept a lot of niggas.
Bullshit.
Some of them penalties was keeping niggas off of CJ motherfucking back, man.
And no bullshit. Some of them penalties really was just coming from the upper office because they had to make sure the Texans don't wipe some of these niggas' nose. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on all that shit.
Man, and then also, you know what I'm saying? Again, we talk a lot of shit on this podcast, but you know what I'm saying? Much respect. Shout out to Laramie Tunsil, man. He done played for years for the Texans. He done gave us a lot of good work, pause. And you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to my dog. He done threw a lot of lit parties out here with the beautiful women. So man, we're gonna miss you. We appreciate you, man. And best luck to you out there watching, dog.
Real shit. Also speaking of the Texans, Stephon Diggs, who just got hurt this season with the Houston Texans, has signed a 3-year, $69 million deal with the New England Patriots as of today.
Get your money,
$26 million guaranteed. Get your money, man. Heal up.
Get
go
your
crazy.
Money, dog, but you ain't gonna get as much paper as you about to get out here in Texas when we go to the motherfucking Super Bowl. But shout out to Stephon Diggs, man.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to go out there to New England. Don't be toxic. Don't be fucking all the women out there in New England. I need you to focus, get healthy, get your head in the game.
Real shit.
Let's win.
Real shit. Also, still speaking on the Texans, the Philadelphia Eagles have traded safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson to the Houston Texans for guard Kenyon Green. Man, hey, Texans making some nice plays in the offseason. I love what we're seeing. The defense is going to be crazy. Shout out to the Texans, man. Hey, this year going to be crazy. Y'all keep our eye on the Texans, you know what I'm saying? Also, last but not least, Russell Wilson has signed a 1-year, $21 million deal with the New York Giants as of today. $10.5 million guaranteed, but a lot of people are projecting Shedeur Sanders to get drafted number 3, in which the Giants have the 3rd pick. So why sign a veteran quarterback? But it could kind of be the same as when with Russell Fields in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? It could be something similar. You know what I'm saying? Or Giants might not go with Shedeur, but we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? The NFL draft will take place Thursday, April 24th through Saturday, the 26th. And lastly, before we get up out of here, we got some quick baseball news for y'all. Ohtani is a crazy motherfucker. This nigga won MVP last year. He's back pitching and hitting this year. And his first time at bat for spring ball, this nigga hit a motherfucking home run. He didn't even wait for like a strike, a ball, or wait till his next time at bat. This nigga hit a motherfucking home run. First time at bat. So this year about to be crazy as fuck, man. Crazy as fuck.
Put your money on Ohtani, man.
Put your money on Ohtani every year. Matter of fact, just throw a lot of money on Ohtani. You're going to get your money, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, baseball is easier to bet on than NBA and NFL. Baseball season is officially in. We'll keep y'all updated each episode on our teams and players that you should keep your eye out for. You know what I'm saying? And put y'all money on. So y'all stay tapped in. Y'all keep fucking with us and shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, before we get up out of here, we want to shout out to our sponsors one more time. Shout out to Choluso Premium Tequila. Shout out to our boy B-Star and Choluso Premium Tequila. Shout out to our boy GBS affordable luxury
You know what I'm
with the Rodeo fit. Shout out to my boy J Bell, know what I'm saying?
And it is GBS affordable luxury, but bring the motherfucking
Bring
bag.
the bag.
Just
nigga.
because we said
Bring the
affordable,
motherfucking
that
bag.
don't mean the shit's finna be $2,
No bullshit.
$3.
No
Bring
bullshit.
your bag,
Bring
Jack.
the bag.
You know what I'm
Bring
saying?
the bag.
It's gonna be high quality for a good price. You know
You
what
see
I'm
this
saying?
shit? You see
You
what
know
I got
I'm saying?
on, brother?
Look.
Come on, this shit gonna
We
last
got
me the rest of my motherfucking
look.
life.
We got the
Let me
camel
stand up. Let me
vest.
stand up
We
so
got
you can see this
We got the
shit.
camel vest. You got the custom patches on there. You know what I'm saying? Houston Sippers. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that.
Come
We
on,
don't
dog.
jump
This
into that, you know
this
what I'm
all
saying?
Houston
You know what I'm
custom.
saying?
Everything Houston, if you really look at it, it's all Houston, man.
And then look, you know what I'm saying? We got the Indian shit right here, you know, to honor our people. We got to honor our people.
You about to get us canceled, bro.
No, I'm not, bro.
You about
I'm
to get us
Indian,
canceled.
brother. I'm Indian myself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? Schools in Texas, man. Shout out to our dogs, and then also we want to shout out to my boy.
Players
B
only
Chat.
drip, my nigga
Players
B
only
Chat,
drip,
yes,
man.
sir.
We players only all the way down to the socks.
All the way down to the
on
socks,
your
I'm
bitch,
trying to tell you, you know what I'm
So
saying?
fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? It's a custom one-on-one.
Also, players only got me right on the silk gloves. He seen I've been wearing the different color silk gloves. He said, you know what, let me custom you some silk gloves. Players only drip on the silk gloves. I only shake players' hands with these gloves and beautiful women, know what I'm saying? So please don't try to touch me if I got these on, know what I'm saying? Shout out to, again, players only drip, GBS Affordable Luxury, and our people over at Exotic Pop.
Man.
Hey, I had one of these the other night. This shit is amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, shout out to Exotic Pop, shout out to my guy, Mr. Almeida. And then also, you know what I'm saying, last before we close out, if you're traveling to Houston, you visiting Houston, make sure you tap in with the motherfucking Splash Brothers, man. We're going to make sure you have a good time, great time. We're going to take you out. We're going to show you all the greatest and latest spots. You know what I'm saying? I have a promotional company called Party with the In-Crowd, and we got our 10-year anniversary coming up. It's going to be sponsored by Team Hennessy. So if you want to get on the guest list, tap in right now. Everybody who comes, we're going to have an open bar, man. We're going to have some themes. It's going to be some beautiful women. It's going to be really grown and sexy. And that event is happening on 4/20. We got a lot of really big events. We're going to talk about all of them. But you want to shout out to all our sponsors, especially Team Hennessy. They just sponsored the whole birthday weekend for my guy, AB.
Yes, sir.
We done toured the whole city, man.
I want to
So-
personally thank y'all as well. Shout out to Team Hennessy. They sponsored my whole birthday weekend. Shout out to our boy Gerardo over there with Team Hennessy, man. We trying to get locked in with y'all as well, know what I'm saying? We want to line it up. Matter of fact, I already spoke with Gerardo. We're going to have him as a guest coming up. We have a lot of big guests coming soon. We're not going to name them. We're just going to show y'all better than we can tell y'all, know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody that's watching from home. We appreciate all our dogs that pulled up, watched us on the, know what I'm saying, on the court side, know what I'm saying? Shout out to our people over at Iconic Television. Shout out to Jalea again. Shout out to Ed, my dog, know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the amazing brands that we have right here, know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that's been liking, commenting, sharing, supporting our stuff. This is all genuine energy. We're not running no ads. We're not doing none of that stuff. All this is genuine energy, genuine following. It's just growing. It's growing and it's growing. And we appreciate y'all. We're nothing without y'all. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all continue to support us. And we out this motherfucker. Appreciate y'all for tapping in to the World's Most Hated Podcast, man.
You did. We out.
You did. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir. Let's roll that weed up, nigga.
You don't
Take
got it.